The second one, which is massive, that I'm seeing in the people that I'm working with that are at multi-six figures and they want to get to millions, their body is no way near ready to hold that. Ever, ever, ever. Their nervous system is not ready. Their heart is not ready. Their frequency from their body is still vibrating as lack, scarcity, worry, anxiety. Am I good enough? So their body frequency is absolutely sending a signal out that is not what they want to attract in. That is why they're still getting back whatever it is that they're getting back. Welcome to another episode of The Energy of Success. I am really going to bring this episode to your ears about the 3 daily non-negotiables that are essential if you want to rewire your mind for millions. These are habits that will allow you to really receive the information that is blocking you from abundance, whatever that abundance is for you. And I think it's really key because lots of people talk about manifestation and get yourself in the great vibe and just send that signal out to the world. But there's so many other layers within that actual sentence that have to be considered. You have to consider what's coming out of your head. What's the thought frequency that's going on inside your head? What are you saying to yourself? What are the words? How are you feeling? How's your nervous system regulated to that abundance? How are you feeling within yourself? And are you actually buying what you're saying? All of those kind of things and so much more. So I want to talk about the 3 non-negotiables of a daily practice that will rewire your mind for millions. I have worked with millionaires. I have studied millionaires. I have had millionaire clients. And I have a program called Millionaire Energy. Can you see the theme here? I am absolutely normalizing millionaires at millions, absolutely normalizing it. So in my mind, in my nervous system, in my frequency, it is just as normal as making a cup of tea. Now, when you're able to do that, it means that you've been able to release the resistance and the emotional loads that you've placed on the word million or millionaires. That's what the millionaires have done. They've been able to build a relationship with money. They've been able to stand strong in who they are. They've been able to show up and they've been able to receive an abundance of money. Simple. So I've put together these 3 non-negotiables that I believe are absolutely essential if you want to rewire your mind for millions. First of all, you have to get really crystal clear on what comes up when I say you can be a millionaire. What comes up in your mind? What are the immediate beliefs that come up? And this is the work that I've been doing behind the scenes for a long time to be able to get myself into a place of, do you know what? I'm heading to be a millionaire. Fine. Love it. I might be a multi-millionaire, might be more. Who knows? But it's absolutely part of who I am. And I'm not in any way, shape or form blocking it. So allow yourself to understand your beliefs, your real beliefs that are coming up in your head. Most people do this by journaling out from a prompt. So a prompt, for example, would be, I am resisting being a millionaire because I am blocking the millions because of these beliefs that I have that tell me I'm like that. And so you start to see, okay, you're extracting from your mind the pieces that you have, the patterns that you have that may have been built from childhood, may have been built from multiple scenarios, and you're allowing yourself to delete, and really get into this space of, I'm welcoming it in. I'm welcoming in millions and it feels really good. I'm welcoming millions and it feels really safe. I am safe to welcome in millions. The success, the abundance, that's all available for me. Then you get yourself into a very different state. So that is the first piece. Your beliefs. What is really going on? And this is a massive part of the work. A massive part of the work. I am an energetic mentor for millionaires. and those who love to be millionaires. And whilst the energy is absolutely a huge part of my work and clearing people's energy fields and all of that, the energy that I absolutely love working with as well is the belief system energy. It's the same energy. It's thoughts as a frequency. So people say, oh, what you mean the mindset work? I'm like, well, yeah, on a surface level, you could describe it as a mindset work, but I'm talking about understanding how your mind works. That is the mindset work. Then the next layer is understanding how those thoughts loop round. That's the energetic part of your mind. Understanding how you shrink yourself to match those thoughts. That's the energetic part. Understanding the layers of the thoughts. So they happen when you're in certain situations, or do they happen when you at any time, any place? Can you link them to anything? That's another energetic link, codependency. There's all of those kind of things. So when we think about being magnetic to millions or creating a space where you are a multimillionaire or whatever it might be for you, whatever that number is, then really think about what are the beliefs that are coming up for you and why. Why are they there and are they even yours? And when you do this exercise, and you really do this exercise every single day, you soon shift stuff that's not yours. So when I talk about personal practices, I mean every single day. I don't mean once a month, let's go in and do a bit of this work. It's like every single day, let's dig deep about some stuff, or every single day, let's do a 10-minute blast with a pen and paper about what are my beliefs about being this, whatever this is, whatever the success is for you. The second one, which is massive, that I'm seeing in the people that I'm working with that are at multi-six figures and they want to get to millions, their body is no way near ready to hold that. Ever, ever, ever. Their nervous system is not ready. Their heart is not ready. Their frequency from their body is still vibrating as lack, scarcity, worry, anxiety. Am I good enough? So their body frequency is absolutely sending a signal out that is not what they want to attract in. That is why they're still getting back whatever it is that they're getting back. So say you have noticed a pattern with yourself and you're stuck at a certain amount of success, or a certain thing happening in relationships, or a certain thing happening with money, or a certain thing happening in your happiness, whatever it might be, whatever the topic might be. If you are seeing the same pattern, that means that you are in an energetic loop. You're still looping round, looping round, looping round, because the frequency hasn't been able to be free flowing to absolutely attracting what it is that you're here for. So your nervous system is absolutely key. If you are bracing, if you're feeling like you're always on, if you're feeling like you can't stop because you're uncertain and fear will run the show, if you're feeling like you're absolutely just living in fear, all of those things are not going to allow you to be the fullest, brightest, lightest version of yourself ever. And that is really, really important. So your nervous system's absolutely a part of this show, a part of this dynamic. You have to understand it. I made a lot of cash and I couldn't hold it. My nervous system was absolutely, what are you doing? I'm not used to this. I'm going to absolutely get you to do all these self-sabotage behaviors because I don't feel safe for you having this because it is so different. So when people say they've done, I've done a bit of work on my money mindset, I've done a bit of work on, my mindset around success. I'm like, well, have you done the body piece that actually connects your mind and body first? Because that's really important. And then have you done the energy piece that absolutely layers on from the mind and body piece? So the third one is your energetic cleanliness. What are those signals that you are putting out to the world around your energy? Are you in desperation mode? Are you in scarcity mode? Are you in I'm not good enough mode? Are you in why hasn't it happened mode? Are you in the time aspect, which is what a lot of high performers are in? Why hasn't it happened yet? I'm doing all the things. Why hasn't it happened yet? Are you in the expecting mode? Are you in the settling mode? Are you in the self-sabotage? Or I'm just going to hide behind self-sabotage because then I can kind of like let myself know that I was doing something and then I got off track, and it's quite a popular phrase to use, etc., etc., etc. Can you see where I'm going? These three aspects: belief, your mindset, what's really going on in your thought frequency, your nervous system, what is your body absolutely broadcasting to the world, Is it that you're scared? Is it that you're overworked? Is it that you're overwhelmed? Is it that you don't feel safe being yourself? Is it that you don't feel safe being seen or heard? Is it that you don't feel safe in when things go really well? Whatever it might be. And then finally, your energetic cleanse. What's happening? Where is your energy really murky, muddy, like full of squelch? What is happening there? And that, if you're if you're in that, that feels heavy. That feels like you're wading through treacle. That feels like nothing's working. That feels like your sleep's interrupted. That feels like your head's foggy. That feels like you can't make any decision. That feels like you've outsourced your energetic power to everyone else and you are spent. When you bring it all back and you bring your energetic hygiene in and you really get clear on the boundaries and the awareness and exactly who you want to be in this lifetime, then your energy gets cleaner and clearer, your frequency rises, your thoughts absolutely adapt, your identity up levels, and the opportunities come in that are really, really here for you. If you want to know how to do all of these things, then I absolutely have a signature program called Millionaire Energy that will take you through these pieces, these blocks, these patterns that allow you to get where you really want to go in life, really allow yourself to be who you really want to be in life and show up as the highest, brightest version of yourself in a way that you just can't get enough of. Thank you for listening. Take care. See you on the next episode.